switch this over there. All right, let me do a little bit of this, and then I gotta pull it on over that way, like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The morning star, the morning star. I am existing barely. Oh, I see. Well, I hope the existing that it gets easier. Yeah. All right, let's see. The morning star. Purple. Music rumor. Oh, our iPod. There goes our music. I guess, okay. I was listening to that. My music died. Figures. Oh, let's turn the... Run the auto. ... Where am I? I like the sound cues, the sound captions. Okay. Don't panic. No need to panic. I just need to assess my situation and go from there. Panic will not help me. First of all, where am I? My voice falls flat around me, refusing to even echo, like nothing's real. Everything is too dark. Feels like I could sink into a black hole at every turn. If it weren't for the streetlights making islands in the dark, I might have actually believed it. I can't tell what time it is. No light on the horizon and no moon in the sky, just a wash of stars. If I weren't on the verge of panicking, this would be nice. The wind rustles through me, and I wrap my jacket tighter around myself. It's not even a good jacket, just for fashion, not weather. With how this wind is, I doubt my hoodie and sweater will keep me warm for much longer. And I realize I don't know how I got out here. Don't even know where here is. There are no mile markers, nothing unique at all, just a long line of streetlights. I try thinking about what happened, but my mind comes up blank. Couldn't have wiped out on my bike, it's nowhere to be found, and other than and yet my memory's fuzzy. The night blurred together as something long gone, out of reach. Just as well, memories can wait. Shelter from the cold can't. I scan the horizon again, following the streetlights until I spot something I didn't see before. A bus stop, lit up brighter than anything else around me, almost like it's beckoning me to come over. What should I do? I'm glad I could pop by, but I gotta go back to applying to jobs. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope you're able to find some good job listings, and they don't make you do the thing where you gotta upload your resume and then you gotta fill out all of their fields with the exact same information in your resume. I hope you find lots of great job listings that make it easy and painless to apply. Yes. Good luck with that. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. What should I do? Let's head to the bus stop. Hopefully there won't be any serial killers and I can get shelter from the wind. I sure hope there's no serial killers around here who will murder me. You know, that would Troll's hair. Laughs, giggles, kicks feet. That would sure ruin my night if there was a serial killer here to give me a little like, give me a little smooch and murder me, that would be horrible. Beggars can't be choosers better than the wind. I sit and draw myself tight, a little warmer at least. There's a payphone across the street. Can't really say much about who designed this place if it's all the way over there. They want you to get hit by a bus. They want you to get hit by a bus. They don't want you to use their payphone. They want you to get hit by a car. Like you're a little deer. The street is some 2-lane highway. Maybe I'll turn auto off. It's going through it pretty fast. So I'm gonna turn auto off for this one. I apologize for the incessant sound of clicking as I go through it. What does this do? Doesn't tell me. Data. Option. Log. Help. Title. I check both directions, thinking I hear cars, but nothing's there. Just a line of streetlights. Maybe the bus will come soon and take pity on me. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Let's check our belongings. Maybe I have something to tell me what I've gotten myself into. But we know our iPod is dead. Can't listen to any music. Let's see here. Pat down my jacket pocket, and the first thing I find is my wallet. A little beat up, but then again, it is pretty old. My grandpa gave it to me as a high school graduation present. Only nice thing he ever did for me, but it was just tradition to him. His dad gave him one, and well, I guess he felt he had to step up when my dad didn't. Maybe I should get a new one, just so I stop thinking about them. Let's see what I left in here. There's my ID. I'm not sure if I'm trying to smile or if I'm trying not to cry in this picture. That's so fair. That's so fair. That's so fair and valid and understandable. The DMV makes me cry as well. The DMV makes me cry as well. I remember one time, this happened just like last year or the year before, where because I had moved and I had to get a new license from where I had moved to. I went to the DMV. I waited like 4 hours, even though I had an appointment. I waited for like 4 hours, get up to the desk, like I hadn't eaten anything, I get up to the desk, I do everything, they do everything, and they're like, now you have to go get your car, like, registered. Not registered, like, you have to go take it to, like a car shop. You have to go take it to a car shop, so they can, like, give you, like, stickers and stuff. Like legal stickers, so the cops won't like pull you over for like, I don't know, having a bad car, I guess, for having a car that like don't work right. I don't know. And this is not something that had been indicated like anywhere on like their website as something I had to do. So like, and I'm autistic, so like unexpected things really get me. They really get me. So like I had spent all this time at the DMV. I had to go through like all the pain of trying to figure out how to even like get all the paperwork ready for the DMV. And I get there and they're like, there is one more thing that you have to do. And when I'm like, well, what does that involve? How do I do that? They're like, I don't know, figure it out. And so I remember leaving the DMV and I got back in my car and I sobbed. Like I was just sobbing in my car in the middle of the DMV parking lot. Cause I was just like, I can't do this. I can't freaking do this. You can't just give me tasks to do that were unanticipated. You can't do that, and then you can't also not tell me any information about what is involved in doing the task. You can't just do that to me. That's kind of fucked up of you, actually. Anyways, Was never one for photos. Next is a phone card of all things. I didn't even know they still made these, let alone honored them. If there's any money left on this, I could use the payphone across the street. Although, it's not like I'd know who to call. And then this. I have no idea what this is, or what it was even for. The back is blank, and the front just has this gold star on it. The paint shimmers, but that's about it. Other than the cards, my wallet holds some loose change. Definitely not enough for a bus fare. I just wish I could remember what I was doing before I woke up. I don't even have my debit card. I suppose someone could have stolen it while I was taking a nap in the field. There are a few more pockets in my jacket to pat down. I slide my wallet back to its home and check the other ones. There's my lighter, and an almost empty pack of cigarettes. I don't remember smoking, but flicking the lighter on feels natural. The pack looks pretty old too, so maybe I did quit and just kept my last two. Just in case. Maybe it could take the edge off if I get too fidgety. As for the last pocket, I've got my dead MP3 player. And then my dead phone, because of course it's dead. For a guy stranded in the middle of nowhere, I have one too many dead things on me. Knowing my luck, maybe I'm the one that's dead. Wow, I wonder. Wow. Surely. Then again, maybe not. I can still feel that wind. Ah! Oh, ad. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Should all be back from the ad now? I'm sorry I didn't give more of a warning about that one. Oop, there I am. Ah. Oh, hello there. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Why, hello there. It's not often anyone else is out this far. I didn't even hear him approach. No one's that quiet. No one looks like this guy either. He watches me with an unnerving gaze, his eyes this shade of orange reminiscent of fire. It has to be a trick of the light. No one's eyes are this bright. The way he's staring at me reminds me of a cat. Like he's going to hunt me. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Hey baby boy, you can hunt me down any day! Is something the matter? I hope I didn't frighten you. His smile isn't helping, nor are the sharp teeth I can see when he speaks. Yup, this is where I die. Done in by a serial killer in the middle of nowhere. Hi there. I'll greet the stranger. It's just manners after all. Hey. Hey. He speaks the word like a goddamn purr, and it makes my heart jolt. At the same time, though, it sounded familiar. Like he's said it before with the same exact inflection. Have we been here before? Have we done this before? Tell me, stranger, tell me. Have we known each other in another lifetime? Have we gone down this path before? At this bus stop? In the middle of nowhere? Have we kissed under the stars in the moonlight? Tell me. Tell me now, stranger. Are we really, truly strangers? Do you mind if I sit? Sure, go ahead. Beat standing. Ha! A little pose. Directly turned towards us? I see you. If he's a serial killer, he's a damn polite one. Well, I guess a lot of serial killers are polite. Please don't kill me. I wish he hadn't sat so close. Sure, the bench is small, but still. It's unnerving. This close, the wind carries the smell of his cologne right over to me. Reminds me of a bonfire, but there's something else. I've smelled it before. I remember liking it before. A lot. Hey boy, bring that armpit a little closer. Let me take a good whiff. Let me take a good whiff. Ugh. What is wrong with me? Questions I ask myself every day. Questions I ask myself every day. He's still watching me with the same stare. I catch his gaze on accident and quickly look elsewhere. He does the same. I'm feral for this game already. I'm feral for this game already. I can tell, I can feel it in the bones. This is a game that was made for me. Maybe the bus will come soon. And if the bus don't come soon, something else will. A gust of wind blows. I like the audio captions. I like the audio captions. I think they're really cool. He glances at me again. This time, it looks like he has something to say. Given we may be waiting for a while, what's your name? What's your name? What's yours? I made this awkward right away. Don't give your name. Don't give your name directly to people. Don't give your name directly to people, to creatures, to beings. Don't do it. Don't do it. Take it from me. Take it from me. If you give me your name, I will do evil with it. I will do evil with it. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. It's just business, baby. It's just business. I don't know if vampires though. Is it cool to give a vampire your name? I don't know. Much to think about, much to consider. Fuck me. I always do this. Why can't I just deal with introductions like a normal person? Sorry, you asked first. Introductions aren't my strong suit. My name's Alec. No harm done. People tend to be protective of their names. It's endearing. Maybe I shouldn't have given him my name. Buddy, I told you. Buddy, I told you. What? I told you. Did you listen? No. 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 If you gotta give someone your name, you don't give them your name. You say, you can call me. You can call me XYZ thing. You don't be like, my name is. You say, you can call me. Loopholes, you gotta circumvent. You gotta circumvent. You don't give it out directly. Too late now. So, Alec, what are you waiting for? What the hell does he think I'm waiting for? Buddy, we at a bus stop. I'm waiting for the bus. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Actually, no, sir, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you my whole life, and I was waiting for you, mysterious stranger with sharp teeth, in the middle of nowhere, at night, under the stars, at a bus stop. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for this moment. And now we're here in this moment, and you are here right before me, and I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know how to think. I don't know how to act. I can't parse his expression to figure out if this is a trick question or not. Probably the bus, hence why I'm sitting here. Was he really expecting another answer? Chilly, the wind. It's supposed to snow tonight. Yet, there isn't a cloud in the sky. No clouds isn't too bad. You can see the stars out here. Never can in the city. That's too true. Do you have a favorite star? Not really. I don't get to think about them too often. 'Tis a shame. Do you have a favorite? I do. It's Sirius, part of Canis Major. You can see it just before dawn. Although, you can't see it this time of year. Do you think the bus is the only way to leave? What does he want from me? I mean, you could always walk, I guess? I'm just not keen on it. And don't even know where I am. Shit. Shit. Why did I tell him that? He's going to kill me and dump the body. How did you get here? Did your car die? I usually work on motorcycles, but I know a few things about cars. I can help. Oh, I don't have a car. I'm waiting for you. Excuse me? A meeting like this was fated. We're both stranded here for one reason or another, and we've both come by this bus stop. We've wormed into each other's lives and made an everlasting impression. Imagine you're just at a bus stop. You're at a bus stop in the middle of nowhere. And some random dude walks up to you and is like, we've wormed into each other's lives and made an everlasting impression on each other. How are you responding? How are you responding? What is your response? What is your response, chat? What is your response? How are you responding if a random stranger in the middle of nowhere at a bus stop slides on up to you and is like, hey, we faded, you know? We faded. You wormed your way into my heart and I wormed my way into yours. I've just met you, but baby, we eternal. How are you responding? What? This is like so many. This is like so many books from like, I don't even know, like the 2010 era. This is so many. This is so many YA books. And I love it. I love it. I adore it deeply. Deeply adore this. The fuck we have? Yeah, that's a good response. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That works. That works. He cooked with that one. He cooked with that one. That makes no sense. You're fucking with me. I got ahead of myself. Sorry, I was too overcome with lust. I'm just gonna give them a stare and nod my head and be like, okay. Okay, pal, it's your thing, whatever you say, buddy. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's a good response. That's a good response, yeah. Yeah, just give him a side eye like, what the fuck? What? Huh? What are you talking about? Perhaps, in actuality, I'm like you. Waiting for nothing. Oh, so no bus? Damn. typical public transportation. Waiting for nothing. I just said I was waiting for the goddamn bus. Whoever wrote this, I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Who are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Who wrote this? Where do I see who wrote this? What the heck? Huh? What? Yeah, I know I own this game, but I want to see who wrote it. I want to see who wrote it. Oh, Earl Ronove? Is that it? Ronove. EarlRonove.itch.io. That's who wrote it. I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand. I'm shaking your hand. You cooked with this. You cooked with this. This is real good so far. This is real good so far. What the hell does he want from me? This is God tier writing. It is. It's good. It's good. It's real good. I'm enjoying this. You can tell because I went from like not really talking and just reading to now like we've moved the needle over towards the incapable of shutting the fuck up side of things. Let's question the stranger. I want to know more about you. Tell me everything about you, Mr. Vampire, sir. Seriously. What are you waiting for if it's not the bus? I wasn't kidding. It's you. And only. Yay! Clappy! Yay! Why? Me. Why? Why though? Why? Ew, why? Because. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because why? Seriously, I'm going to pick a direction and start walking if this keeps up. Screw it if I freeze to death. Do I need a reason? What would satisfy your question? Nothing? I don't even know you and you're pulling this shit. But you do. Wait, we've met before? Plenty of times. You just don't remember them. You always forget. Are we in purgatory? No. He's lying. Sometimes we sit in silence. Sometimes you're engaging. And sometimes, well... sometimes we fuck nasty on the ground. Well, I won't bore you. With all the sometimes. There are plenty now. I'd remember this. Well, you don't. It doesn't matter your intentions. You always forget. But that's what you're afraid of, isn't it? You told me this on one of our previous meetings. You're afraid of forgetting. You'd write names and details down so you don't forget meeting people. With the hope that if you remembered them, they would remember meeting you. But it never worked out that way, did it? They'd forget you. You're simply afraid of being forgotten, and yet here you are, In the middle of nowhere with me, yet again, forgetting. I've not forgotten you for one moment, Alec. You asked me my name. And how would you have reacted if I simply strolled up and said your name? I needed to see how much you recalled of our previous meetings. Nothing, as always. Elaborate. Elaborate. I must know more. All right, hold on. Where did we meet? Here? At this bus stop? We went to a party together. You were afraid of going by yourself, and I was available. Did I just find you on the street or something? You called me, actually. Too bad your phone's dead. You'd have my number there. How do you know it's dead? Everything's dead here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. 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 The grass, the sky, the street. It was a lucky guess. God, what party? I don't go to parties. Why can't I remember? It would have been a big deal to even go. I'd remember going to a fucking party. We didn't stay at the party for long. There was a lot of drinking. We shared a glass. It was something like lemonade. You weren't a fan. The party got pretty loud. You didn't like how loud it was. You couldn't think. I took you outside on the back porch for some fresh air. No, I don't remember this. Because something deep inside you has given up. In this in-between place, you finally decided to give up. Let go. Be rid of it from your mind. Think, Alec. Take back this memory, this part of yourself. You wanted to go to this party so badly. I know you remember it. Wait. Marceline's party? Yes, her. You said she was a dear friend of yours. Please tell me you remember more than just her name. I remember her just fine. She just doesn't invite me to her parties. She knows I don't like them. Oh. You're right. I think I do remember it. She invited me because I was trying. Trying not to disappear. Trying to listen to my doctor for once and not disappear. I really, really tried this time. I wanted to show Marceline I was better. It was too loud. Too much. Still, I don't remember this guy being there, but he seems convinced. He has me down to the letter, so why the hell can't I remember him? Why did we leave? It was loud, too many people. And then how did we both end up here? If you didn't drive and I didn't drive, then who the fuck is flying this plane? It's what happens to people like us. We lose ourselves in these thin areas between reality. And we get stuck here. Oh! I'm at a payphone wanting to go home. Da 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 da. Where has the time gone, baby? It's on da 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 da. If happy ever after did exist. Alright, let's go answer the friggin' phone. Hello? Why is he giving me that look? Probably because we aren't picking up the phone and we're just letting it ring endlessly. That could maybe, I mean, just a thought, but that could maybe be why. Are you going to answer it? Who the hell answers a payphone in the middle of nowhere? Apparently I do. I just want it to stop ringing, and if this is the way to do it, so be it. It's an old payphone from a bygone era. I'm shocked it still works, in all honesty. The buttons have all been scratched off, the chute for the change is locked up, and it looks like someone tried to hack off the phone cord. And it keeps ringing. I don't even know if I want to touch it, but I'd rather some peace and quiet than this thing ringing over and over again. Hello? How can I help you? Hello? There's dead air for a second before I hear an intake of breath. Hello? Alec? Is that you? I jolt, hearing her voice. Like I haven't heard it in such a long time. Marceline? Finally! I've been trying to call you for hours. Did you fall right asleep? I've known Marceline since elementary school. She's always been vibrant, bubbly, and everyone has always loved her, even through college. She just attracts friends, and somehow I was one of them. I still don't know why. Hearing her voice makes my heart ache. Sorry, I must have. When you left the party suddenly, I got worried. We didn't even get to do shots together like you promised. I know, it was getting loud, like cops gonna get called on us loud. I left too. Wasn't it your party? I mean, it wasn't my house. Let's not get technical over here, alright? I got some quiet fresh air in the park. Never been there at night. You would not believe the raccoons I saw. I believe it. I liked hanging out there, remember? They're a little too friendly. She laughs, and it's always been a little obnoxious, but I don't even mind. It's so familiar, like I'm actually home. Where did you end up getting to? I saw you getting cozy with someone I didn't recognize, but I didn't want to intrude on a hookup. You deserve nice things, and intruding on that would have been wrong. Just, you know, tell me about it sometime. I can gush with you. You're kidding. When have I ever hooked up with anyone? Wait, don't answer that. Blacked out that memory, huh? Ha! Though, that guy was something else. This one, though, I'm not judging. He was hot, and you had such a cute smile when you guys shared that drink. Her voice has suddenly grown sad and distant. I lean toward the payphone like it'll somehow get us closer together. I just wanted to make sure you are okay. You've been distant lately. Ever since you had me hold on to your bike, we haven't really been able to sit and talk. I don't want you to disappear again. I like you, you know? You're my favorite voice of reason. I miss you. The line's gone dead. Definitely Marceline, all right. Motor mouth and all. I gotta admit, I really missed it. And she did look after my bike. I wish I could have asked her more. Wait. I have that phone card in my wallet. I can call her back. See if it'll go through. She's probably worried, sick, since it went dead. Hello? It's me again. This is Marceline. I'm not available at the moment, or my phone died. Of course, it went straight to voicemail. Maybe her phone really did die mid-conversation. Definitely sounds like Marcy. Please leave a message at the beep and I'll get back to ya. Beep. Hey, Marcy, I think your phone died. I'm fine, really, I am. I'm just a little far from home, but don't worry about me. I'll always come home. I'll call you back when I can. Thank you for looking out for me. I mean it. God, the music is phenomenal! The music is phenomenal! Oh my goodness. That'll have to do. I hope she gets my message and doesn't worry too much. Not much else I can do with a dead phone and a phone card that's almost empty. Cold out here. I should head back to the bus stop. Not like I want to go back to the bus stop. It's just, there's nowhere else to go. This guy is still smiling at me. I don't know if it's because I was just talking to Marcy, but his smile doesn't bother me this time. It's almost comforting? Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe I'm delusional. I sit down, and he keeps his eyes on me. Did you have a nice chat? You were smiling. I tried not to eavesdrop. We attack. Yeah, it was Marceline, my friend. Curious. Yeah. How'd she even know I'd be at this payphone, let alone call it? I didn't even know you could call payphones. The world works in mysterious ways. Did it help you remember anything? One little stretch. Let's think of the party. I know he wants me to piece something together, but I just don't know exactly what. I study his expression, but it's as nebulous as ever. I really don't think you were there. Excuse me? It's not adding up. She calls after I question you about all this and is on the line long enough to tell me I left with someone. You think I somehow orchestrated her calling to just reaffirm we've met? I think something weird is going on and you know about it. He's not denying it. I'm probably right. Here's what I know. I went to Marceline's party alone. I did not bump into you there. I know I got overwhelmed and left before I even saw Marceline, before she even saw me. Whoever that was on the phone wasn't her. And then I was outside. And then... my memory's gone fuzzy. Like I'm trying to reach for something that barely existed in the first place. Someone gave me a card. It's blank now. It had a phone number on it. I went home with it. I know I went home. Alone, not here. God, what is wrong with me? Everything feels wrong. My head's starting to throb.
Let's keep trying to remember.
The card had your number on it. I did say you called me. I remember now. I called that number and he came through the phone. Somehow. One minute I was talking to this voice and the next his hands were coming out of my phone and then somehow his body?
You pinned me down. Hello? Okay.
Looking? I mean, you threw a lamp at me.
Because you crawled out of my fucking phone!
I like talking in person. It opens other avenues of expression. As far as I recall, once you calmed down, you didn't quite mind the manhandling.
Yeah? 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 Yeah, that's... Yeah, you know, what can I say? What can I say? Asshole. He looks so fucking pleased with himself.
I really want to give in and deck him across that smug smile, but I refrain. I don't even know what he is at this point. The party was over by the time I called you. I remember that much at least. How does this add up? I told you, we fall into these in-between places. Time is slim here. I simply pulled you in with me, and we slid out when the party began. We replayed the night, writing it anew. He's serious. None of this makes any sense. This kind of thing doesn't happen. I find myself shaking my head and his frown deepens. No way. No way am I believing this bullshit. I don't know what I can do to make you understand. Why didn't you tell me the truth at the beginning? Because memory here is delicate. Pull too hard, it will break. I didn't want that to happen. And I knew we were replaying the night? I knew I had a second chance not to fuck up? Yes. And I still left. After a time, yes. I am curious what set you off. Being overwhelmed doesn't quite fit, even though it's the simplest excuse. Does it matter? Not really, no. What matters is you called the number. What matters is I answered and came to your aid.
Vampire helpline? Hello? Vampire helpline?
As asked, we replayed the night. together. And now we're here. In this place between. I don't know if I should believe him. He sounds sincere, but bits and pieces of my memory are still too fuzzy to understand. Before, you said we've met plenty of times. Pinning you was the first time. You can see why I didn't lead with that. All our other meetings have been here. So, we didn't keep replaying the night? Once was sufficient. It wasn't the party you wanted. It was the company. You were scared. You were alone. A party where you know only one person is still a lonely party when that one person is swamped with others. So true. So true. So true and real. I'm sure Marceline loves you very much, but even you realized she did not make time for you. Stop it. Stop what? Stop that. You don't know Marceline. I won't listen to you badmouth her. I apologize. It's not my intent to anger you. Then what is your intent? You're agitated. This isn't helping. He's damn right it's not helping. He doesn't even know Marceline and he's judging her. Marceline's made plenty of time for me. I just reject it. Always. Cool. Cool, my OBS disconnected. That's really cool. That's awesome. That's awesome and swag of my OBS and my internet to do that. That's really cool. That's really awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. That's awesome sauce! Awesome sauce! Wonderful! Wonderful! Alright. Stream should be back now. Might have to refresh. Ew, awesome. Awesome. I love it. I love it when my Wi-Fi in OBS does this to me. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really awesome. Hi Nico. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're having a great time zone. Thank you for the meow redeem. Ah, yes, OBS is doing its thing. Yes, yeah, no, it's not like I spent hours just like what was it, last week or the week before, trying to fix this exact same issue. And then I thought I had fixed it, because then we had a few streams where it was cool and fine and chill, and then we had another issue, and then that issue went away, and now the old issue is back, and like, so that's really cool and neat and swag of I'm stuck in physics. Well, I hope is good. I hope it's going good. I hope the physics are physicking. I hope no laws of physics are being broken. Blinks. Blink plunk. Alright, okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't give up on us again. The OBS or my Wi-Fi or whatever the issue is. I'm sorry about that. That's really frustrating and annoying and aggravating. Oh, and now we got an ad, so that's really cool. We'll just go right on over here to our ad screen. And we'll hang out here until the ad is done. And you guys can't hear me, but that's fine. That's cool. It's yay! I love OBS and Wi-Fi and Twitch. Okay. Should all be back from the ad. I think for y'all, there is a pretty major delay by about 38 seconds. So that's cool. I don't know how to fix that. So my apologies if I respond to a chat message, but it's really late in terms of when you sent it. That would be the delay. Yeah. Let's continue. Boop. Always. It's always my fault. Too much of a good thing and I panic. I run away. I need something to calm my nerves. 500 cigarettes. There's a pack of cigarettes in my jacket. That'll do. I know I quit. I know somewhere I promised someone I wouldn't smoke again. I'll just have one. I'll just have one. He can have the other one. Here, Mr. Vampire, do you want one of my cigarettes? Will you blow smoke in my face, Mr. Vampire? Like, just a little bit? Like, will you, like, just exhale a little bit of smoke in my face? Like, just a little bit, you know? Like, just a little bit? I mean, would you do that for me, Mr. Vampire, sir? Would you do that for me? Would you blow just a little bit of cigarette smoke in my face from the cigarette that you're smoking that I will give you? Actually, will you light my cigarette too while you're at it? Or will you let me light your cigarette? Or, no, I shan't even say it. I shan't even say it. What if we touched our two cigarettes together to light them that way? What if we did that? What if we did that? Actually, does that even work? Can you do that? Is that actually a way to light a cigarette? I don't know. I don't smoke. Don't smoke. Bad for your lungs. It's bad for your lungs. Is bad for your lungs. Here, I'll share. I'm not that much of an asshole. I didn't peg you as a smoker. Really? 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 You didn't? Like not even a little bit? Like not even a little bit? I quit. Forgot to purge these, and you're something else. Want one or not? I can't pass on an offer this generous. Come here so I can light them both. There's not a lot of lighter fluid left. 500 cigarettes. He slowly slides closer, like he's expecting me to change my mind. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that works. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That works. Yeah, no, that is exactly what I had envisioned when I said that we should touch the tips of our cigarettes together. This is what I had in mind. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Yeah, you cooked with this one. You cooked with this one. I think I have COVID. The fire dances atop the lighter, a little brighter than I was expecting, but it's so warm at the same time. I shield the flame against the wind and settle it between our cigarettes. He's watching me too closely, like he wants to say something, and I do everything I can to not look at him. This close, my heart just won't stop pounding against my chest. It wants to escape his stare as much as I do. The cigarettes light before he says anything, and it's a relief. Part of me knows I really shouldn't have pulled these out. Deep down, I remember the promise I made to Marcy when we quit together. I wouldn't pick them back up unless she was there to hold me accountable. That's why there were always two of them. Still, it's helping. Some of the edge is easing, and I don't want to scream so badly. He must have smoked before. He looks too elegant holding it, like he's about to critique something. The image almost brings a smile to my face. I stop it before it happens. Even so, he's smiling at me all the same. I wish he'd stop. I don't know why it's getting to me so badly. Is it helping? A little. A question bubbles to mind as I take a drag on my cigarette. Maybe he'll answer it, maybe he won't. What are you? I know what you are. Say it. Very, very sparkly. Very, very sparkly. Full of sparkles. Full of sparkles and shimmers. Sparkling, sparkling, sparkling vampire. I am the Prince of the Morning Star. That's not a name. You asked what I am. Besides, it's what I'm called. You can call me Prince if you'd like. Oh, he's a prince! Oh, he's a little prince! Oh, he a prince! Alright. I don't know what exactly to say. He's watching me, waiting for a response. But what am I supposed to say? I take a drag, trying to straighten some of my thoughts. Straight? In this world? Straight? Straight in my visual novel? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's only mildly helpful. Are you a demon? Some people call me that. People like you? Not as much. People like me. Desperate, depressed people like me. Anyone so sad, they trust a goddamn business card and call it. Question him, question him. The cigarette's just agitating me further. All he does is watch me, like he's wondering if he said something wrong. I'm not even sure yet. I put out my cigarette and he does the same. Will you stop mirroring me? Stop mirroring me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. So what? You trap people here until you can mold a story they believe, then what? I do not mold stories. You mold them yourselves. I'm not malicious. What do you even get for coming after I called you? My soul. Yeah, okay. I mean, look, listen. He shows up. He's got you pinned to the ground. You ain't giving him your soul. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. A hot demon vampire, whatever the fuck he is, pins you down, brings you out to the middle of nowhere to smoke a cigarette with you. You ain't gonna give him your soul. You ain't gonna do that. That's like, just so we're clear, you wouldn't. you get my soul. Regrettably. It's on the back of the card. And it is. The writing glimmers across the back of the card underneath the fluorescent lights, mocking me. Did I just not care before? Did I even look at the back, or was I just so desperate for company I called without even thinking? This is why I'm here. Yes, I am waiting for your soul. Does a bus ever even show up? After a time, it's not the way out. Tears you apart. It rips open your skin and sews it back together, muddling your thoughts and memories until it's so easy to do what I meant to. Then why make me remember? To torture me? No. Never. I can have a heart, can't I? Humans do much better with their memories complete. I wanted to help. Help? You want my soul? You're just a monster after my soul. No. Oh, the eyes? Hello there. Hello there. So where's my business card? So where's my business card? Where's my business card? Where, for me? For me? For me? I am not a monster. I have done this long before you were born, and I will do it long after you die. I will not stand here and be called a monster. You think what you're doing isn't monstrous? You mean this? I didn't choose this. I could do much, much more before. I had the ability to give people a choice at what to give for my services. As an example, those desperate would come to me on the eve of a marriage that would doom them. I gave them the last choice they'd ever get to make under their own power. A fleeting dream they could fall back on. Yeah, for their souls. It wasn't always a soul. Souls are too final. Sometimes it was a skill. Others, a memory. Many of them offered their firstborn child. What? Like that's any better? To them, yes. No one wants a potential child soul. Those get let go, to try again. I'm not so heartless I willingly devour potential souls for a quick rush. It was my only loophole. And, as a result, the parent would, for their entire life, have a dream I gave them to fall back on when they couldn't escape. The dream would help them live one more day, survive a life that never mattered to begin with. I gave each of them something happy, something blissful and dark lives where they knew nothing else. Then why am I here? Why does this place even exist? Why couldn't I have had a choice like that? Why is mine just give up my soul and die? Times change. They caught on. Regrettably. The powers that be have become more and more desperate. Loopholes closed, skills mean nothing, and memories don't sustain us. They want the life souls give them. I am sorry for what it's worth. No. No, this isn't real. This just can't be real. Alec. Stop it. This is fucking bullshit. You know, I gave Marcy my motorcycle because I didn't think I was coming back for it. I spent so much time trying to convince myself not to kill myself. I wanted someone to have my bike just in case. It got so bad. I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything. And I finally checked myself into a hospital because I was scared. I got better. I was better coming out. I swear I was better. And I did everything they asked of me. I went to Marcy's party to show her I was better after I fucking disappeared on her. And I couldn't even do that. I was so scared and I panicked. It was like I didn't get better at all. Yeah, buddy, that's recovery. That's just it's not. Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but that shit ain't linear. That shit ain't linear. Then I had your fucking card and I called you to help me. Help me be better. And I die anyway. I am sorry. What good does it do me now? My heart won't stop pounding. I think I want to vomit. Cry. Maybe both. Yeah, cry so hard you vomit. I've been there, buddy, I've been there! That shit's rough! That shit fucking sucks! Just put my head between my knees and make it all stop. What ends up happening is I start laughing. Oh, I've been there too, buddy! Doesn't even sound like me, but I laugh so hard it hurts my chest. I can't. I wipe my eyes the best I can. Crying's not helping. I did my goddamn best and it still ends up this way. Why did I even try? He won't stop watching me. Like he desperately wants to reach out to comfort me. He catches me glaring at him and stops. I really like the way he moves closer to us and then away. I really like that they added that in. I think that's really nice. I think that's a really nice touch. It's not like his comfort would be of any help. Especially if I'm going to die. Fuck this guy! I mean, that might be against TOS, but like, I mean, Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to choose that question him, but I got a little too eager about fucking this guy. God damn, it just got the best of me. What can I say? What can I say? Can't deal with this anymore. It's all bullshit. I want to go home. Dance with me then, upon the morning star. Nothing about him makes sense. He looks so sad doing what he's supposed to do. I'm so tired of trying to understand. It won't send me home, will it? I won't ever get to go back home, will I? I'm sorry I came to this channel and there was a supersonic scream. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? I am full of, I always be screaming. That's my motto. I'll always be screaming and crying and throwing up. And I mean, maybe not the throwing up part, because I really don't like throwing up, and I have a phobia of it, actually, and it's really, I really actually hate it a lot, actually, but you know, in spirit, yeah. It will feel like home, I promise. I won't let anything else ever hurt you. Also, hi, Pilsner's Grip. Hi. How you doing? I hope you're having a great time zone. Dance with him. It's not like I've got any other choice. Alright. I'll dance with you. He looks so sad when he hears the words, because he knows I don't want to die. Maybe I am dying. Maybe I'm not. I just know I'm never going home again. I will take you far away from here, Alec, and together we shall dance upon the morning star. And I will never let anything hurt you. I got my MO, I do, it's true and real. Feral on Maine, always. Feral on Maine. He cups my face, his gloves suddenly gone, and he draws me in. His hands are so warm. The land around us melts, leaving us weightless, and he falls back, taking me with him through the melting sky of stars. Have you ever done some voice work? You got a great voice. Oh, thank you. No, I have not done any voice work. I would definitely be open to doing voice work. But I have not. It's also something as well where, like, for me, I have a very weird relationship with my voice, in which I have a lot of dysphoria about my voice, and I need it to be more androgynous or more masculine sounding. But one of the cool things that about VTubing so far has been sometimes when I go back through and I watch stuff to like pull out clips, I'm able to be feel like a little bit differently about my voice because it feels more like distinct from me, I guess. I don't know how to put it because like in VTubing, I think I have a relationship with it in which I am me and it is me and it's not a character like at all, in a way that I think that sometimes for other people it is in a way. Like this is like the alien face iron, the eldritch creature, the symbiont, like all that's just me. that's just me being otherkin, you know? But something I have noticed is that when I go back through and I try to pull out stuff for clips and stuff, there's a level of distance to it almost that makes it a little bit easier for me to like be more like objective about my voice and be like, cool. Whereas like in all other contexts and circumstances, anything about my voice is just like horrific dysphoria. It's one of the things I have the most dysphoria about, actually. But yeah, I would love to do voice work or like explore doing voice work at some point in the future. His coat wraps me up. No longer what it once was, but now a pair of black wings dusted with stars. They fold around me, soft and warm to the touch. I love this art. His eyes never leave mine. They remind me of flickering candlelight. I want to take a picture. I want to take a picture. A picture. A picture. A picture. A picture. 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 I'm drowsy. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm sorry for interrupting and sorry you have that kind of dysphoria. No worries, no worries, no worries. If any of this is stuff where like I didn't want to be interrupted, I wouldn't be streaming it. I wouldn't be streaming it. I would just be playing it on my own time or like recording it, if that makes sense. You know, I love reading all of y'all's chats. Yes. So no worries. The interruptions they're part of the deal. Yes. I close my eyes as I press my head against him. Even demons have hearts. It beats loud and clear through his chest. It's somehow soothing. Somehow, this feels right. I don't know what any of this means, but it doesn't matter. I'm stuck in a world in between, and if there's no way out, I'd rather go out with a promise of home. The Morning Star. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I loved that. That was so cool. I loved that. There are three endings. So we got one ending. But we haven't gotten the other two endings. So maybe we'll need to come back and we'll need to play more of The Life We've Chosen and The Morning Star. Because The Life We've Chosen also has two other endings that we haven't gotten. And I quite liked that one too. So we should come back and we should play these again. We should play these again two more times, and get the other endings, This was really cool though. This was really cool. I liked this a lot. I loved the art. I loved the writing, the characters, their interactions with each other. I thought the music and the sound design and the soundscaping was really well done. I loved this a lot. It was really cool. Really cool. There was other stuff I liked about this as well. I feel like I thought of it when we were in the middle of it, and now I've forgotten. But this was awesome. I loved it. This was interesting. Kind of sad there at the end. Yeah. Definitely a sad game. I kind of like, for me personally, the second we woke up in the middle of that field and we were in nowhere, I was kind of like, yeah, we dead. We dead. We ain't making it out of this one. Yeah, but I don't know. There's two other endings. Maybe there's an ending where we're just so cool and awesome and hot and attractive that he just lets us go, and he's like, I can't bear to kill you. I couldn't stand it. And then he lets us go. I don't know. And then maybe we no, I shan't say it. No, I shan't say it. Maybe we fuck nasty, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I mean, maybe we do that anyways, and then he doesn't let us go, and we end up here anyways. So that's, you know, that's also a distinct possibility as well. You know, that's well. Anyways, two other endings for this game. I would love to come back and play this again. As well as the life we've chosen. I really enjoyed the games today a lot. So that was the Morning Star. Thank you so much for watching the Morning Star.